About 80,000 square kilometers that used to be controlled by ISIS are no longer controlled by ISIS. But more importantly are the people that used to live in these areas. So now about 6 million people, about 4 million Iraqis, 2.2 million Syrians who used to be living under ISIS are no longer living under ISIS. And for those of you who travel to Iraq and Syria and meet these people, that statistic is the most important one. All the territory that has been retaken by ISIS to date has held. This is not a situation in which we're working with military forces on the ground. They go in and clear territory, and then ISIS or terrorists come back. All the ground has held, and we want to make sure, obviously, that we keep it that way. We did make adjustments in January in the new administration, and President Trump ordered an acceleration of the campaign. A lot of authorities were delegated downwards so that we could move faster, move more effectively, and I think that's made a difference on the ground. We have not, however, and Secretary Mattis obviously speaks to this, we have not changed our rules of engagement and the precision with which we apply military power. If you look at what the Kurds have accomplished by this referendum process in terms of reunifying their parliament for the first time in 22 months, it had been basically dormant. In terms of helping to pull the Iraqi Kurds together, they've already achieved a great amount, and they have the international community prepared to fully support and endorse a very intense process of negotiations, and that's something now that is being discussed. We remain in very close consultations with all of our friends in the Kurdistan region, and they're very close friends of ours and partners, and also with the Iraqi government. And I remain hopeful that there's a very good package on the table in which an alternative might actually be the better path for all sides. But again, we will see. And in terms of the consequences of the referendum, it's not something that we can fully control. It just carries a lot of risks, as we've mentioned.